What's the best thing about being a writer?
Being a writer, I get to create the world that is in my imagination.
Was it hard being a fat kid?
It was really hard being a fat kid. Honestly, I was miserable as a fat kid. It wasn't until much later that I learned how to love myself.
Is there a fat kid in every book you write?
There is often a person whose size affects them in the world. I'm very interested in the idea of body image and how it makes us think about ourselves in the world.
If you weren't a writer, what would you be?
If I wasn't a writer, honestly, I'd like to be something cool like a soldier, a doctor, a police detective.
Who was your first crush?
My first crush was in second grade. We called her Lamb Chop, and oh, it was painful. It was very, very painful.
Who's your favorite character in Since You Left Me?
I love Herschel in Since You Left Me. He's a 15-year-old kid who is very, very religious. They call him the rabbi because he dresses in a way that nobody else does. There's something about him that just, I feel, is very poignant.
Would you ever write a book about a girl?
I love girls, but I love writing about guys, and I think it's really important that we have a lot of cool stories for guys. So that's what I like to do.
Do you ever fall in love outside your religion? Did it work out?
I have certainly dated outside my religion. It didn't work out, not because it was outside of my religion, but because it just didn't.
What's something that you're afraid of?
I'm afraid of bees.
What's something that grosses you out?
Getting stung by bees.
What bothers you most about living in Los Angeles?
There are a lot of bees. No, I'm just kidding about that. What bothers me about Los Angeles, the weather is the same and beautiful every day. Now that's hardly something to complain about, but you know, I miss the rain.
What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV shows are a lot of the stuff you see on AMC and HBO. Life and Times of Tim, Girls, The Newsroom, Hell on Wheels, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad.
Why write?
Writing is how I make sense of my life. So I don't so much choose to write as I think writing is a part of me.